This video is going to be about 6 build hacks in Minecraft. The first thing I want to show you is how to make this thing, which looks like a pineapple. So to make it, place down a honeycomb block. Then you have these sweet berries, but you can't place them on directly. You will need bone meal as well to put it on. Type in /set block ~= sweet berry bush. Then you grow it. Now that you see the sweet berry bush has grown, you can take off the berries and you can save them for later. And you have a pineapple. The next thing we're going to move on to is a video game controller. To get it, you will need so you need a slab, and dig 3 blocks down, put a slab, an armor stand, and a dragon head. Then you will have a piston and a redstone block, or anything to power your piston. You will also need a stair block. So you will put a redstone block, a stair here, whoops. Well, I broke my sweet pineapple, but it doesn't matter. Then put a piston here. It will push the redstone block down, which will push the stairs. So now you can destroy these, and you have 2 lines in the ground. You can cover this up and put a button on top, and voila, you have a game controller. You can put different buttons, like a crimson button, or warp button, or even a polish button. There are different designs you can do, but I like to do stone because I like to match it with the other ones, with the handles. The next thing we're going to move on to is a pancake. So you will need a beehive facing into the wall. Then you will have a jungle pressure plate on top. You can have as many tridents as you want, which you will rename fork if you want to, in an item frame. The item frames will look like plates. And under this carpet, there's powdered snow. Here's why. It is so that you cannot jump. If I press the jump button, or even fly, you can't jump. If I fly regularly here, I go high. But over here, I can't. There's no jump. You can build a table out of anything you want. I just did this design, so yeah. The next thing I want to show you, it's a side. there's a crocodile. To build this, you will need also a piston. You will have dark prismarine and some warp buttons, and you will have a banner here, which is for the eyes. So this is the banner you will have. I'll show you how to get it in a minute. So you need a loom, some white dye, and green dye. And you also need a black banner. So just place down your loom, put the banner here, dye here. So you will have this design. Then you will get you will go down the middle here. Take that. Then you will have a cross going through the middle. And that's what you have. So again you have an armor stand with a dragon head. Then now where to place the banner? You need to put it right on the ground. So it needs to be 1 block deep. Then you will put a dark prismarine stairs over here. That will go for the eyes. But what about this one? To connect it, you need a piston as well here. Put a piston there, activate it, and boom! You have a crocodile. This is how to build it. So you can copy all this down. That's how to build a crocodile. Then the last thing I want to show you, and the second last thing, is this. So you have a beacon, a respawn anchor, and you will have to charge it by 1 glowstone. The reason I put it in Bedrock is so that it doesn't blow up. If you want, if you don't want the respawn anchor to blow up, then you have to crouch. After charging it. Let me show you. Let me get a new one. Respawn anchor, glowstone, this is how. So you have your respawn anchor over here. Place it down on the ground. Then you will have to charge it by 1. But what I like to do is place the beacon first, break the block in front of it, charge it, then put the block back. And you can this is a disco ball, and there's also particles coming up. Pretty cool, right? Also, after you break the respawn anchor, a few seconds later, the particles hide. The very last build of the day I want to show you is this. You can build it out of any trapdoors you like. So you will have trapdoors facing like this. And then you will have water, water, and water. You can make it go as high as you want. Then you have kelp, go through it, and trapdoors. And it's like a future plant. You can pass items through it. And down here is sand. That's all I have to show you for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe.